bro. Remember, bro, we whooped their ass on 2K when we was Jets, bro. You remember that?
Yeah, dog.
When folks went out of town.
Still doing the podcast. It's on a much bigger scheme. I look at $1 million worth of game and Dream Chance. I see us in that same threshold, if not bigger, in that bigger realm, that same space. Damn, bro, how you living, man?
Shit. Nigga living good, bro. I can tell y'all got a knack for this type of shit, cause like y'all doing a podcast and shit, so like y'all niggas really on that shit, bro. And like it's real smooth with y'all niggas too, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in, talk about whatever y'all talk about off the top, and then y'all just flow through that hoe, dog. I can appreciate some shit like that.
We definitely appreciate it, bro. It was really my older brother and our partner in the A, CJ. It was their idea to start a podcast. We'd just be at the crib, you know, we'd just be smoking, chopping it up and shit, and then they're just like, bro, we should start a podcast. I was just like, podcast. I wasn't really into it that much. These niggas went to Vegas last year at the beginning of the year, and they was just like playing around with it and shit. They was like, bro, we should do a podcast. I was like, shit, fuck it, let's do it. And then from there on, it just been up ever since, bro. Like,
for sure, man.
Yeah, to piggyback off that, and everything's like, yeah, we really started like me and my playing around like hey, with the camera, just taking the camera, vlogging, like it's just normal day of life and everything. But then like it turned into like we sitting in a crib just talking about like topics, sports topics, shit that's going on in the world. We smoking. And we like, bro, you know what, bro? Like, I feel like we got a valid opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to hear what you got to say and shit like that. So that's how it kind of really started off. But as far as coming into the studio and everything, we do got like, it's us three that's on the podcast and everything. But we do got producing everything. Our producer Zamar, he helps on the back end of the show. Like, people don't really even see him, but he coordinates. He write the show. He coordinates studio time. People just think we be going in there. A lot of people think we be going in there winging shit, and we don't be winging shit, bro. That shit is scripted and wrote out. It's planned. What we talking about, whatever topics we feel like it's already either trending or popping, or we feel like we need to touch on it and just talk about it in a sense, in a way. But yeah, the way we go in, like we go in and we just flowing off each other, bro. Like it's easy. Like, this is what we used to do every day after work. It started, as you can see, if you really been watching the podcast from the beginning, it started in my apartments. You know what I'm saying? And then from the apartment to official studio.
Yeah, that was one of my questions. How y'all get the production like y'all got it? Like with the mics, the background, the camera. Was that already something that was set up that y'all fell into, or that y'all put y'all own bread into all that?
All right, so how it started off, our boy CJ, he edits our show too. So the tall nigga with the dress, he also edits the show. Him and Bryson, they work together to edit the show. But CJ had already had microphones and shit. We were doing what you know, we recorded on the iPhone, bro, like straight up, just like that. We did that for like the first 12 episodes. But in 2019, I had got electrician trade out there in Atlanta. I got a trade to be an electrician. So the bro who I was working for, I met him through Papadoe, because I work at Papadoe in Atlanta, you feel me? So I bartend everything out there. So I met him through there. I met bro when I was like 18. I'm 24 now, so I've been locked in, but he owned the studio. And I went up to him, I was like, hey bro, look, we got a podcast. And I just showed him straight up. He's like, I fuck what y'all got going on. He's like, shit, why don't y'all come shoot it at my studio?
Got you.
And then from there on, it was just like, shit.
That's what's up, bro. Y'all got it.
Yeah, bro's in the process of building his own app and everything, like his own like Netflix. Live Canvas, bro. Y'all tap into Live Canvas, bro. The studio's called Live Canvas, but he's building his own app and everything, and you know, like it turned into being, you know, at first, it's kind of like how the setup is, kind of like right now, like you know, with setup like we had 2-3 iPhones propped up in the apartment, bro, starting off like that, but we was looking into more mics, looking into more production, but then we just went the route of, all right, let's just go to studio time. And basically we start paying for studio time. Like, I feel like artists pay for like music time. Like,
exactly. Because
the studio we was going to, it was for podcasts and music and rappers and like artists and shit like that. So that's what it really gave me the idea and sense of feeling. Shit was dope, baby. Like, for real.
Yeah.
So either you can invest and buy the equipment all on your own, like, or rent it or whatever, whatnot, or you can just go into like find studios that do have everything presented for you. I tell people, shit, just do whatever works for you, bro. Like, shit, you the talent. We try both. You feel me? And me personally, I'd rather pay and go into somewhere where it's already set up and everything. I just gotta walk in, you know, mic check,
adjust the camera a little bit, and after that, everything cool. Like, I respect niggas who actually set up their own shit though too. Though, because it take a lot to set that shit up, actually get shit in motion and everything. So I respect both ends of it though.
Yeah.
Personally though, I'd rather just go in and just sit down and start talking shit.
For sure, bro. So it flowed naturally. The beginning process of the podcast. Y'all got a team behind y'all, production, editor, y'all the show, and then y'all got the actual studio behind y'all. That sound good, bro. Like, how far y'all want to take the podcast?
Shit,
Cause y'all got a lot of ducks in order.
Shit, as far as the podcast want to take us, like, this is something that niggas really fell in love with and, like, really just like doing, bro. Cause, like, bro, I tell people all the time, bro, like, me and Big Bro, like, since we've been in Atlanta, bro, niggas done tried damn near everything, bro. We had our own window tinting shop. We had that shit all during COVID for a whole year, but we niggas was tinting windows on whips and learning how to wrap cars. We did that. I mean, I told you I did the electrician shit. I used to go in fucking like CVS, Sprouts, Walmarts and shit. We go in there after hours, me and my nigga Tez and Chris. We'll go in there, we'll fucking strip down the light fixtures and then recap the wires and then put them bitches back up, bro. So like, he done tried different shit, bro. Like, so it's like niggas just been trying different shit, but I really feel like we found like what we want to do for real. With
Exactly,
this shit,
bro.
You feel me? Like,
That's what's important, dog. That's
like,
what it's all about.
To piggyback on what Tyus was saying, like, yeah, it is like our real nick and knack. Like, you know, we tried a lot of working things, everything. Niggas don't really want to work. We still are working, but, you know, as far as the podcast to take us, and everybody is in kind of social media. I didn't know how I wanted to be. I didn't really want to be in the social media, but, like, I feel like we went viral on a couple of things multiple times, like shorts, everything. And then when Deion Sanders reposted us and everything at the top of the year, that's when shit just really started changing and shit. And now we've interviewed a couple guys. They've been in the NBA and the NFL, so it's like, I feel like we found our knack for things. And it's like, we grew up playing sports. Like, the area we in right now, I went to Elkins High School right up the street from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, grew up playing football, grew up doing this, doing that. So it's like, I'm a big fan and fanatic of sports, so like, and even music and everything when we talk about, like, I feel like it just fit our threshold, it fit our personality and what we're trying to do. It's not hard. We just really going on camera, being ourselves, and just talking about, and like, how y'all feel about this, and just wanting to talk to the people more so about it. But yeah, man, it just came natural. It's easy, and like,
For sure.
taking the podcast as far as they want to take us, like, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep doing it. We're investing into it. It's an LLC behind it. It's a partnership agreement behind it already. Like, the ducks have been in the row for us. So
shit,
like,
we just got monetized right before we came.
We got
out here.
monetized.
We got our first
Spotify radio,
first
Apple.
little $10 check off YouTube, bro.
Shit.
So I mean, hey, bro,
Shit is
it's a
coming
blessing,
up, bro.
But you know, like, hey, slow motion better than no motion.
Stay
I used to
consistent,
bro.
bro.
You just gotta stay consistent, bro. That's really it, bro.
My thing is stay consistent, dedicated, patience, and on top of that, quality product, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think there's no way you can lose with that.
Yep.
But going back to what Troy was saying, I don't think like it's for everybody. Like how y'all say like I don't think everybody can do what y'all doing. And I just want to let y'all know that right now. Like y'all got a special set of talent that y'all working with right now, and with the team behind y'all. Not everybody can build that team. Not everybody can have that studio. But y'all, like I said, y'all got a lot of ducks in order, bro. And it sounds amazing, bro. And that's what I'm all about over at Innersole, bro. Finding your purpose and living off of that mug, dog. So,
what made you come up with Innersole? Like, what came to you there? Like, man, this is what I want to help other people get their brand and their name out there. Like, what made you come up with Innersole?
Good question, bro. I found out that it was my passion. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, my partners want to be artists and stuff. I ain't necessarily want to be an artist, but I felt like I knew what they had to do in order to succeed in that space. Because I mean, I made music before and I got a little buzz or whatever, but just wanting to see other people succeed and not necessarily wanting to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, it's really just my passion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I see myself taking it like far, bro. Like $1 billion company, real life.
Nah, bro, your website, everything is official, bro. I fuck with how you got everything set up and everything. I really do, bro. You see like how you built that shit by yourself and everything, independent brand, bro. Salute to you, bro. That shit looking good, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
That shit
it.
look real good, bro.
I like young people and young black people that just uplift other. You know what I'm saying? I want to see other people win and see their brand do good and everything. So yeah, definitely shout out and salute to you. It's big what you doing over here.
I see what all them boys doing. What's their name? B59. What's their name?
S59.
Section 59 or it's S59, bro.
Yeah.
I see what they got going on too.
Yeah, bro.
I peep the motion, bro. I fuck with it, bro. I definitely, y'all got our support from the A for sure. Most
Shit,
definitely.
we appreciate that, bro. The bigger the company to get, the bigger its members get, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's just like no different from like Instagram or Twitter. Like if Twitter and Instagram had no users, it wouldn't be nothing. But like since it got all them users, a lot of people got followers and stuff like that. It's a big platform. So the bigger the company get, the bigger its members get, the more publicity that its members get, and like everybody eats, bro. And eventually, like, I'm gonna start actually paying people to be on Innersole. Like everybody that's on Innersole gonna be literally getting paid. Like how y'all say I got that first check from YouTube, I'm gonna pay everybody that's on Innersole. And of course, I'm gonna like narrow it down to who's on Innersole. But like everybody gonna be getting paid. So like I was just last night just on the balcony, bro. I was like, dang, bro, Innersole gonna really be everywhere, bro, because like the lingo gonna be like Innersole gonna pay you to do whatever you want to do. That's gonna, but people gonna be saying like you can get paid to just be good at whatever you good at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So what y'all boys doing in the city?
Man, I mean, bro, you know, we from here, bro. We grew up here. Niggas left in, what, 2015. We've been in Atlanta for almost 10 years now and everything, but we still try to come back and just see. Our whole family is out here. It's just me and him out there, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So, like, I mean, we got people out there now and then. We made a whole new life out there, but, you know, it's still good to come back to your roots and everything, but mainly while we came back, it was our little cousin graduated. She just graduated college from Xavier in Louisiana, but she had a celebration down here in Houston. So all the family was here and everything. We came down here. Then we came down here with a couple of our partners from the A. They came with, they at First County Mall right now, just kicking shit while we doing this interview and everything.
Gallery yesterday. We
There's
had a few spots. We had a good ass time.
Yeah, man, just come out here, come see my dudes, come see Pops, tap in with the family, make sure they good. Our sister and our nieces out here too, so it's just good to always come back home and just remember, like, I just told Troy, like, riding down fucking Mo City just now on the way here, bro, that shit it's brought back so many memories, but I was like, damn, right, like that.
Yeah.
Definitely good, man. He more tapped in out here than I am, you feel me? So he got other motion shit going on out here as well.
Shit, I graduated out here, like I said, in high school, and then I've been in Georgia since about like 19, 20 years old, so she's like 28 now, so yeah, definitely built a whole nother life out here. But I like to come back, you know, 3-4 times throughout the year. This is our second time being back this year already, so it's like just try to come back down and just clear my head, like, and I just made a vow to myself though this year, so like just I'm gonna be on the move. I'm gonna be traveling, bro. Like I've been to Fort Lauderdale, Houston, Cali. I want to go back to Florida. I want to be all over, go out to states and everything. Just be on the move, bro. Like I don't be liking to be stationary in one spot. And the older we get, like we be thinking it's a lot of money, bro. But you just playing like 2, 3, 4 day, 5 day trip is really nothing. Playing the
Shit
budget.
really nothing, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna waste time trying to say, oh, I'm gonna wait. The time is never right, but it's either you gonna do it or you're not gonna do it, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But trying to wait till the time is right, it's never right. There's always gonna be something going on that you got to deal with. So yeah, but we just said, fuck it, bro. We finna go to Houston for a week.
Okay.
Shit, we've been out here for a little week. Now this our last day out here though, man. But this shit been real good, man. Back home, man, bro.
Always good to come back home. Always good to come home.
What made y'all relocate to Atlanta though?
But shit, like I said, I'm 24 now. I was 15 when I moved out there, so I ain't really have a choice. You feel me? Like I'll never forget. I was in 5th period world geography with Coach Brantley's son, bro. You remember Coach Brantley's son?
I remember it's Jonathan Giles. That's not his son.
No, that was the coach.
That was a quarterback, bro. Coach Brantley had a son, bro. He taught world geography. He was
a teacher?
Yeah, he was 4th grade football coach, and he was, bro, my mom came and pulled me out that bitch. It was like 5th period, bro. Bro, niggas was going to Atlanta the next day. I didn't get to say goodbye to nobody or nothing. It was just like, boom, like that. Like, niggas in that. He came a little bit after me, but yeah, bro, niggas was literally going there. I ain't really have a choice.
Oh, okay.
I just been in Atlanta ever since.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we moved out there with family right after graduated high school. So,
Nah, it's just shit. Atlanta cool though, bro. Y'all gotta come out there to Atlanta, but it's really a smaller Houston. Houston's more lit than Atlanta. But bro, when you come to Atlanta, you gonna be like, bro, this shit low key just like Houston. It's just smaller, bro. It's just a smaller Houston, bro. But, yeah, bro, I feel like we're the only two similar cities in the South.
Would y'all ever want to relocate from Atlanta?
Shit, we wanna
So
come
I've
back.
been there.
We wanna come back home, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna relocate.
Yeah,
I don't really want to
we
be
coming
stationary
back.
in
We
one
coming
spot.
back home. We ain't already been looking at spots out here and everything. We just coming back home. We just, it's like type of people we is like once you start something, you can't just up and leave it. Like, bro, we really started something in Atlanta, bro. So it's like me personally, it's like, I gotta see that shit through all the way before I can come back home.
I want to come back with something to show.
You feel me? I want to come back with
Real
something to
talk.
show for. Like niggas been gone for 10 years. I can't come back doing the same shit I'm doing in Atlanta, doing in Houston.
I don't want to
Feel
be
me?
up the
So-
street, you know. Like I want to be on some like major
Nah,
scale shit, man.
Yeah.
Real talk,
So
bro.
it's just
I
like,
feel that.
you gotta get your,
You know what I'm saying? You want to have something to show for it. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
talk like, hey, I'm doing this. I want to be saying I'm doing this, and I want it to show for itself and for it to speak for itself. Like, oh, they really doing their thing. Like,
Mhm.
and to show people like, bro, we all know people that been in Houston they whole life, never relocated, never nothing, bro. Like, bro, you can really get up, go somewhere new, and really make a name for yourself. And it's always cool to come back, but don't just stay stationary in one spot. Like, we got a cousin who we just seen out here. She been living in California for the last 7 years. She lived from Houston to Georgia to California, and now she back in Texas. She live in Dallas now though. So it's just like, bro, like, gotta move around, bro.
Y'all think so, bro? I ain't gonna lie.
I really-
Being a CEO, dog, my views on traveling and like as far as vacations and stuff, I just want to be in one spot, bro. To lock in on one thing, like Troy was saying, like, and you said too, like y'all don't want to leave Atlanta until y'all made a name and like actually completed y'all mission. So like for me, I ain't trying to go. Even when I do make it, I don't even see myself. I just want to be on some Steve Jobs, like locked in all day. That's just me though. Locked in all day in my office or whatever, improving the company, bro. Like I don't care. This is me though. I don't care to like travel, none of that, bro. I just want to be locked in and see that stuff through a little bit. But with how y'all was saying too, though, like you said, y'all don't want to leave until y'all made a name and y'all want to have it something to show for it. So I'm a little different on that.
I
on the
respect
traveling,
what
though.
you saying, bro. I respect what you saying, 100%. But what I say where I kind of disagree at, and where I feel like you kind of got to see the other side of things is, I feel you see it through, work on your passion, work on your company, do what you gotta do. But sometimes, bro, some niggas ain't never left home. Some niggas ain't never left Houston. Like never left. Never did anything. Never go nowhere. At the most, you go on family reunions with your family. Like, bro, get the fuck outside of your comfort zone, bro. Because you think you popping in Houston, bro, and that's like with us. Like, you may be thinking you popping in Houston or in Atlanta, but you gotta be able to go anywhere. Like, we was just in LA turning up. You know what I'm saying? We right next to the nigga that make the song. Left, right, let me see you do. Like, we right there in that vicinity of with those people, bro.
Shit, nigga.
NFL players, the other people. Because it's like, you can't be scared, though, to just go see different shit. I'm not saying, like, if you don't care to travel, you don't care to do that, by all means, that's you. I respect it. But I will say this. It gives you a different sight on things, bro, and it motivates you, bro.
To see how people doing shit in different areas and shit, bro.
I
Like,
feel
nigga,
it.
You ain't
we
the
was
only
just-
one getting money or
Yeah,
doing business
bro.
shit in your state. They
Yeah,
doing it
bro.
all across the
niggas
world.
Niggas trying to build their brand all across the world, bro. Like,
I
nigga,
love seeing
we
that
was
shit.
just in camp on Sunday, nigga. Jared Anderson, right in the section, the boxer, heavyweight boxer. Then, man, we walked up to that. Shout out to Shane. That's our cousin you feel me? Bro walked up to him like, hey, bro, my people got a podcast and everything. They want to interview you. Bro said, come on, bro, straight up on the spot.
Interview
Either
in
he
camp.
gonna say yes or he gonna say no.
Yeah.
That nigga in camp.
Yeah.
Nigga, woods being smoked, bottles being popped, all type. Hey, bro, ask that nigga 2 questions. We asked him what he thought about the Tyson Fury fought the other night when Fury lost, and is the fight with Deontay Wilder confirmed? That nigga said yes, bro. We got that shit on camera, bro. We post. We gonna have our editor edit that shit when we get back to Atlanta and everything. We posting that shit.
You can't be afraid to be in moments, bro. You can't be afraid to step out there. Like, bro, I'm talking about as soon as we landed in Cali for his birthday trip. Nigga, I went to Lake Olympia Middle School right here.
He ain't seen that nigga in years.
Seen nigga in years. As soon as I hop off the plane, yo, Troy, he's out there acting, doing shit, bro.
Acting and modeling.
Acting
shit.
and modeling, bro.
All
Like,
type of
it's
shit,
just
bro.
different shit, bro. Like, to put you, And it's like, oh, I don't need nigga. Most like we supposed to link, we didn't link, but it's just like it's different shit. Like you see people different places. Like I don't want to just be stuck nowhere and think about like, oh damn, I should have did this, I should have did that. Like do it now while you young. Go see the world, do shit, and still work. You can still work out of town. You can still get shit done out of town. Like every time we come out here now, like since we've had the podcast, it's always like one networking thing. This is a networking thing. We networking with you right now. Last time we was out here with Colorado and NFL niggas that make $20 million a year. That's networking.
Word.
They not on the podcast yet, but in the near possible, near sight
Niggas know
future,
who we are now.
niggas know who we are.
We was politicking with them niggas and shit and everything. You feel me? But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because like when I come back to the city, like when I come back to Houston, like I can really tell them, like bro, I lived in Atlanta for 10 years, bro. Like, I really seen some shit out there. I really got a different aspect and look on life. Not just this. Like, I was out here my first 15 years of just being in life. I went out there for 10 years, bro. And I really did that shit, bro. Okay, I moved out at 18 in a whole nother city that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
Made it, like, did my shit, building my shit back up, and then I came back to Houston with that shit I did out there.
Yeah. I mean, traveling is for sure essential, but I feel like it's different strokes for different folks. Like
Most
artists, podcasters, YouTubers. Like, yeah, bro. Y'all, not gonna say y'all have to, but y'all supposed to, if you will. But like me, on the other hand, like a CEO, thoroughbred, it's like, it's different strokes for different folks. Like, yeah, it's good to network and stuff like that. But if I'm one deep right now at the beginning stages of my company, I need to be focused on one thing at this point to get to the next stage in the company. So that's where my views come from.
But let me ask you this: with your company, you saying you at the one stage of the company and you trying to, get it to the next level and everything, but you don't think networking, possibly leaving, going to Houston, linking up with who God knows who else, you know what I'm saying? You don't think that will further or bring more publicity to your company and everything in a way? Because even with, like, give you an example, fuck the podcast. Like he told you, we did window tinting, we did that stuff in car wraps. Nigga, like, me and my mom was looking at conventions and shit, like different towns to go to, just to get the exposure and get out there and just be more networked.
Or
and
just see how other people do their
see how
shit,
other people
so
do their
you
shit,
can-
and then you get your spin on it, and then you like, okay, I see how they do this, that, and the third. I'm gonna do it this way though, but I seen how they do it. I mean, you may take something from it, you may not. I just feel that like as a CEO and thoroughbred, but I've been a CEO and thoroughbred myself too as well. And
Yeah.
I've had to look at it from all aspects of, I can stay stationed right here. I don't want to just move around. I want to just do me and be right here in my vicinity. But it's just like, sometimes what we were saying is like, it's not about just even traveling or like on the having fun perspective. It's like really getting up and going to see some shit somewhere else. That's what I'm telling you, right?
Yeah.
It, like, for you right here, is you see this, Lake Olympia. For us, seeing shit in different states, and like, we've been exposed to that since we literally traveled and everything like that. But it's just like, now seeing it in the work aspect is just like, bro, that should be motivating, bro. Be encouraging, and just be in other places and everything, and whether it's work for podcasts or any other business that we've done in the past.
It's not even that, bro. You've been successful with this shit before, with the YouTube you had going on before. We was jits. I seen that, bro. I seen that shit out there in Atlanta. What the fuck you had going on YouTube before? So you already know how to build your shit and everything, how to get to where you need to get to. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when you add in, like, not even add in, but when you just able to see how other people do other things and you able to just sit back and listen, like, bro, that is a key thing of being successful, bro. Like, you gotta just sit back and listen. I have a mentor out there in Atlanta. He'll tell you. I was on the phone with bro for 45 minutes yesterday before we got up moving around yesterday. Like, bro, you gotta just be able to just sit back and listen, because our pops told us this, bro. Like, you don't always just want to learn off somebody's success. You want to be able to learn off their failures too, to be able to do what they didn't do and be able to do what they couldn't do as well, bro. Like,
Word.
so. Man,
But I respect it,
nigga,
bro.
you
Like,
got that, nigga, Troy. This thing, bro. Nigga was up on YouTube, bro. I understand you have to fall back and like focus on you and rebuild yourself and everything, but then you know what it takes to be successful. You just gotta just do that shit.
Yeah. What you about to say?
no, I was saying, like, but shit, whatever, like you said, different strokes for different folks, bro. Like you said, whether you stationary or not, bro, do your thing, bro. But I'm just saying, don't be opposed to it. Always be open to just be
for
able
sure.
to get out there, bro, because it'll really show you, bro, like, what I'm telling you is, bro, you like us. You from from Houston, from Texas. It's just like, I knew at 18 I could make it out here. 17, 18, I was good. Before I even was a grown ass man, I knew I could survive and make it out here. But nigga, going to another state, going to do something else, it's like and I didn't really go off to school and do no shit. Like I went to a couple of schools, like semesters but like not really being out there for school. So it's just like when you go out there and you in somewhere else and you really thrive, you like really in the jungle, you make it, you survive somewhere else. You feel like you can make it anywhere in the world. And as a CEO and anything, whether you go and put your company in fucking Bulgaria, like wherever, you feel like you can make it and thrive anywhere in the world, adapt to anywhere. And that's big for me, bro, because I don't feel like a lot of people can do that. They can adapt and be anywhere.
Yeah. I feel that.
How has shit been back in the city, though, man? Like, just being gone from this shit for so long. How has shit been back in the city?
Shoot, I'm in school, but I be at PV.
Okay.
I just came back to the city, really.
Okay.
And that's why
campus apartment?
Yeah. That's why I embrace the city so much, because I have left, you know what I'm saying, lived somewhere else, and I just see something special here and I want to build here. And what I'm building here is an industry. The industry will for sure break barriers and go to different cities and stuff like that. But I'm in one location, bro. And I'm locked in at this one spot.
School, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I'm in school. I just got back to the city, you know what I'm saying? And I know, like, all the way down Highway 6, man, population is growing, consumers are coming here, and it's something that I need to take advantage of right now, bro, instead of traveling or going somewhere else and trying to take over that city. I'm trying to take over the city, bro. Like it's like different strokes for different folks, bro. I'm trying to take over the city, bro. Like, have offices all the way down Highway 6 with Innersole logo on top of it. Have my production studio, music studio up in that mug. Everything else I need to have end up in that mug. So like, that's where I'm coming from my views coming from. But I see exactly what y'all saying, bro. Meeting with different people, experiencing new things, experiencing new success, and all that stuff like that. But I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, create the paparazzi in most city type shit. Like,
all right, so let me ask you this, like, when, because you never say if, when you get to that point where you're trying to get to, could you ever see yourself trying to upbuild and bring Innersole somewhere else? Or
yeah.
Okay,
like I said, the industry is gonna break barriers and go to different cities, Atlanta, Cali, wherever, New York, wherever. It's gonna be offices all around the nation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong about that, but like I said, in the beginning stages right now,
you just want to be stationed.
I just want to be right here and focus on this one thing right here, bro, because different strokes and different folks, bro. But I appreciate this conversation, bro, but like you said, keep an open mind. I always got an open mind on everything, bro. No matter what it is, I got an open mind about everything, bro. So I feel like that's what's going to give me, another thing that's going to get me successful, just being open about everything, bro. Not close off on nothing. But, yeah, and Innersole is a place where you can invest in yourself. You pay the membership fee, and you get paid. It's further down the road, though, but, like, you pay the membership fee, you get studio time. You pay the membership fee, you get networking. So, like, I forgot my point. But, you invest in yourself with Innersole for sure. And that's going to be nationwide, believe me.
I fuck with that, bro. You are into helping other people achieve their dreams and everything, bro. Like, that's big, bro. And the way the world going right now, the world is crazy as fuck now, bro. Like, you don't really see too many people that want to see other people successful.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
not for their own benefit. Like, you really want to see other people successful, bro. Like, that's major, bro.
And I can't help it. Like I said, it's my passion, bro.
That's major, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow your passion, bro. Do what make you happy, bro, and what you love, bro.
For sure, dog.
That's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's why I can appreciate y'all with so many ducks in a row, because I don't know if it's y'all passion, but y'all really naturals with it. So, like, I love to see stuff like that, bro.
No, it became a passion.
It's a passion?
For me, it's a passion. Like you said, me and my partner CJ, from the A. He not here right now with us, but me and him was talking about it, and we really had to convince little bro on it and everything. My other cousin who used to live out there in the A, she used to talk about it with us here and there too. But man, bro, it's just it became a passion for me because I like back when the pandemic was going on, bro. You know, it wasn't a lot of shit being released. No TV shows, no episode, none was being released. And after all the movies you watch, I was really grew a love and for like podcasts back then, bro, like 2019, 2020. So I want to say like I was just watching them all the time and just seeing how people was getting their point across, asking questions and everything. And then we kind of took it and put our own little spin on it. And we had our view of things. And then when we got to the studio, we really started. We was interviewing people at my crib and everything too, but we really started doing those professionalized interviews and like trying to take it to the next level. We seen where it possibly go. We just had a vision for it. Like you just put out a vision for it, work in, and we showing up every single day, bro. Like at first when it started off in my career, we shooting late at night, 1, 2 in the morning after work. You done worked all day, now you finna shoot the podcast for an hour or two. Same thing with the studio. Getting there, having to meet up, go shoot in the studio once or twice a week, bro. Really giving it our all, trying to make it do what it do, bro. And eventually, bro, you put the work in, you put your head down, you're gonna see the results. Sooner or later.
Yes,
Like you say, you just gotta keep going, bro. Keep working.
He said it earlier, consistency, bro. That's the biggest thing, bro. You gotta stay consistent, bro.
Yeah.
Even when you think it's not working, you just gotta keep doing it, bro. Gotta keep doing it, bro. It's what you wanna do, bro. Stay consistent. Damn, man, it's good to see you, bro. God damn, it's good to be back home, bro. Like, bro, you don't understand, bro. Riding through this shit and brought back so many memories, bro.
So what separates ALLN1 from other podcasts?
First off, podcasts is a very oversaturated industry as it is right now.
It is.
Very oversaturated. It's energy bringing people like who we are and everything. Like, I don't know cocky shit. Like none arrogant, very humble and everything. It's just energy bringing everything. And then, bro, like we literally talk about everything. Well, at least we try to. Like we talk about sports, entertainment, media, laws, politics, like bro, we really try to educate ourselves on this too, so we don't get in front of the camera and just be sounding like some niggas in front of the camera talking shit. You feel me? But we really just trying to do something different with it. Like if you go watch our podcast, like bro, we started off we was smoking and drinking in front of the camera every day, saying he brought it to our attention. He's like, but I don't think you should really be smoking in front of the camera like that. Presentation wise, so we stopped doing that. We stopped showing up so lit to the studio and everything. So, bro, like, everything is just starting to fall into chips. And it set that foundation first and everything. The foundation still being set. But I feel like it's mainly our energy and who we are and what we bring to the table is what separates us from everything else. Like, first off, we not no old ass niggas either that just talking in front of the camera. Feeling like all of us still in our 20s and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. It's a lot of things that separates us.
What separates us, like just to go back on what you said, it's just we are younger, and two, it's just like I feel like we can adapt and talk about anything. We all in the same religion, bro. We all talk about the same sports. We talk about listen to the same music. We listen to this, do that, and then we giving you our genuine point of view. If you don't like our genuine point of view, how we feel, fuck off. It is what it is. But sometimes people think we making up shit, we pulling shit out our ass for likes, clicks, and views. Whether we do 15, 20,000 or 500 to 105 views, like what we saying on there is like we getting the topic, we doing what we doing, we giving our personal take on it. What's separated though, man? He didn't say it. I thought he was gonna say it. Man, we rock with the underdogs, bro. That's the big thing, bro. It's a lot of niggas, bro, on that podcast, bro. A lot of people that's in the DMs on the podcast that want to get the exposure, come out there. Kind of like what you doing with Innersole, you trying to help build their brand. People want to get out there, get their face out there, get their story out there and everything. And a lot of people we fuck with, bro, they've had real deal stories to tell if you're really, really watching the podcast. From Mr. Health and Fitness to Angel to Nature's son, or former NFL player. Now he's doing music and everything. This nigga seen everything in life. We got walk-on stories. His friend, he played for the Chargers now. We got a nigga that play in Colorado. He has the most views on our shit because Deion Sanders posted our shit, but it's just like, I feel like we rock with underdogs, and a lot of the times on the podcast, I'm not going to say every time, but starting out on the podcast, it may have been an interview like where we was interviewing. You know, most of the time you doing an interview, somebody else is usually helping your brand, but it was a win-win for both sides. Like they're telling their story, giving us their side of you, and then we're portraying that story out there. So it's like they're helping us, we helping them. So that's why I kind of feel like ALLN1 is like it's a win-win situation. Like it's just no hidden agenda behind it. Like we're not doing shit for likes and click. That's definitely what separates us. This is us being real and genuine. Like when we was on the couch smoking and drinking, like it's just us being us.
Yeah, cause that's when you was getting the raw, uncut, all in one, nigga. Them first 10 to 12 episodes we was on the couch, I was like, yeah, bro, we gotta. But we gonna leave it on YouTube so people can see how we grew and everything. But
Sure.
yeah, that nigga Troy was like, yeah, bro, we gotta stop smoking and drinking, bro. We was cussing too much on camera and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had to
man.
clean up a lot of shit.
But our family be hitting us like, we like y'all podcast. We just don't like seeing y'all drinking and smoking. Y'all, it show y'all really grown men. I'm like, yo, grown as hell.
What do y'all think y'all need to do to make it, or have y'all made it already?
Nah, we ain't make shit yet.
No, we ain't made it. We ain't made it. Oh, we gotta keep cranking our content more and more. Keep getting in that algorithm daily. You know what I'm saying? Get with somebody, with more people that can market us and get us out there. And then I just feel like keep doing what we doing, bro. Cause moments gonna keep going viral. Stuff gonna keep going viral. Gonna keep being trendy and stuff. It's just all it takes is that one to really bring the followers and that group of people we need to get the call. But really keep going, man. Like that's the main thing. Keep going and try to get more content out there. Get more relatable, trending content out there. Whatever's going on right now, we need to be talking about it. We need to be right there on the pivotal point. They need to see our face more and more. Like they don't know us. We didn't play sports. We didn't do music. We didn't do this. We didn't do that. But God damn it, like bro, you gotta keep kicking the door down, bro. Like you gotta. I'm knocking at the fucking door every day, bro, until they let me in, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas like Costana, like I salute, respect them, Duke and all them, but it's like, bro, what the fuck separate them from me? And they on a whole different level with streaming and Twitch. But you gotta have that mindset, like if somebody can do it like this, well damn it, I can create my own lane and do it like this, bro.
What?
And we gotta be the first people to do it. We gonna be the first niggas to. We made a podcast.
I see this nigga on some like Sean Cotton say cheese shit with Innersole, bro. Like that ass, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, for real, bro.
With
like,
the interviews or what?
Nah, nigga, interviews is just a social media outlet, niggas. Say cheese, not just interviews. That shit is a social media outlet, bro. Bro, cause we was even looking to get posted on Say Cheese one time, bro. Like that shit is legit, bro.
Yeah. I see exactly what you mean by that, bro. That's another benefit of
Innersole.
Innersole.
Bro. Innersole is a brand. Like that shit, not just no. That shit, this is a brand.
Way you can, bro.
I know you got the merch on the way too, don't you? You don't got. Bro, you gotta get some merch going, bro. Bro, niggas think clothing line that, bro. That
Nah.
Bro.
I feel you. I thought about it, like I said, open mind for sure, but like just process building my capital up right now, though.
Yeah.
Process building my capital up.
I say, bro.
Take it one day at a time, bro. That's all you gotta do.
But to piggyback off what he said, what we need to do to make it, I feel like now even though we like episode 42, 43 in, like we have officially found our flow and things now. So now it's just like I said, getting ourselves more out there, that we find it more relatable topics. And now when we get in there, it just feels natural, bro. Like I don't, like niggas was first nervous, like first got camera in front and everything, but now it just feels like, bro, like this is like my second job now, bro. Now it's just what is gonna keep bringing? Cause we get the clicks and views on the first 48, 72 hours, but what is gonna keep bringing people back to us? I feel like that's what we're trying to find right now.
Got you.
What is gonna make people just search ALLN1 on their YouTube search? Not because they see it on Instagram or anything, but they like, nah, man, bro, I'm finna go watch an ALLN1 video while I work out, while I go walking or something. You feel me?
And I think a nice piece of what that is y'all character.
Being more animated, innovative into the show and everything.
It's more invested into what the fuck, like we talking about now.
Having the energy for it.
Yeah, that'll be my career engineer advice. Yeah, from Innersole. Do y'all have like a precise plan on how to get bigger other than just posting?
We didn't pay for a couple of like ads and everything. We actually got some people that want us to promote their business, and it wasn't nothing major, but they just talking about paying us like a little small compensation fee just to promote their shit, a couple of ads and everything. But I mean, bro, I didn't do parties out there in Atlanta too, but party busting, bro. You feel me? I like on the party, I'll be like presented by ALLN1. You feel me?
Okay.
So I ain't get shit like that out there. We know people that be like rapping shit, they be performing in clubs and shit. Like nigga, we'll order some bottles to the club and we'll be like at ALLN1 on the motherfucking bottle presentation in the club, bro. Like nigga, we done tried. I ain't gonna say we tried everything, but we're trying it. Like, nigga,
We're open to everything.
We're open to try everything.
To get it to be built.
Now we ain't gonna fucking sell out. Niggas is never gonna sell out, sell they soul.
Marketing
Firm
ads though,
believers in
like
Jesus Christ, but yeah, I just want to let that be known. Like, yeah, niggas would never sell out though. Hell no.
I think for like marketing ads out there though, and you know, you may have to sometimes like you say, you may have to reach out to the state chief, somebody to invest in.
Academics
or the next
like
biggest
that.
thing is who you're getting in. Like even next, like reaching out to a bigger celebrity that has a following to bring the publicity and views to and everything. But you just gotta keep going, stand. You're not gonna see it in the first few views. Like you may not even see it. Like we for almost 50 videos in. And you just gotta keep going and just doing what you can do. Like we all, like how we do it, like when the episode come out, we have the ALLN1 page, and then every last one of us, from us to the producer, that's 4 people, we all post a story on our page. Link, everything, bio, everything to the YouTube. And it's been like that consistently. You know, getting other people to get your shit out there, shout you out, repost your shit, like that's the big thing. Like I'm open with all though, bro. Like whatever I gotta do. Like for real.
So the paying for promotion, that whole thing is new to me, bro. Cause my partners, you know, bro. Speaking of my partners, you remember Jeremiah J-Roll?
Yes, I know Jeremiah. Nigga, his mom was my fucking 6th grade, 7th grade teacher. I went to elementary with Jeremiah.
I told him about this podcast. He said he trying to hop on. I told him about this interview. He said he trying to hop on your podcast.
I mean, shit.
He said he open to go to the A though.
Shit, that nigga pull up, nigga. Man, bro, Nick know where we
be
at,
hard,
bro. Everybody wanna come pull up to the A and come pull up on us, bro. Y'all more than welcome to, bro.
But like I was saying, that whole paying for promo is shit. That shit new to me, bro.
But you gotta understand, bro. Like what the generation, the time era we live in, like our generation, bro. Like, nigga, this shit, everything is fast paced, bro. It's either you with it or you not with it, bro. Like you ain't got time to. Hold on, let me think about it. Nah, nigga, it's either you doing it or you not doing it.
Doing what? Paying for promotion?
Man, anything, bro. Like, you just gotta, bro. It's like Atlanta. I will say, Houston's a bigger city, more lit city, everything, but Atlanta's more fast paced. He can tell you that, though, bro. Atlanta, everything out there is more on the go. Like, bro, you ain't got time to be waiting on what you gonna do and everything. With anything out there, it's either you in or you out.
My thing though with promotion is like paying for promotion is like, so do y'all think that there's people that actually look at the Say Cheese and DJ Academics for new topics, like, or for new people to like discover?
Yeah.
You know how many artists have been discovered on this?
My partner Trail, he did an on the block performance and had that shit posted by Say Cheese, and they gained like 1,000 followers off that shit, bro. My nigga, he back out there in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yes,
that was an honest question because my whole thing was like quality content, bro. That's gonna sell itself, bro. That was my whole thing as far as my first go around with YouTube, bro. Quality content, bro. Like if I make a Michael Jackson album today in my room, quality content, that shit gonna sell itself. This is my whole thing about it, bro. So, cause my partner, Brian Beamer, he brought that up, and I was like, I ain't understand it. So, but then again, another partner that's on Innersole, he's also has been, I think he did get on Say Cheese, been paying for promo. So that whole thing is just new to me, bro. But like, if people getting discovered from it, that's good, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it. But my whole thing since day one was just quality content, bro. And if the content ain't getting across to my audience right now, nigga, we gotta switch some shit up, bro.
I mean, that works. Really, the algorithm. If you gotta find your way into that algorithm to get posted too, bro. Like, algorithm nowadays with AI and everything, this shit is crazy. But you gotta find your way into algorithm. That is always gonna work. Quality content is always gonna work. But that's more of the slow motion is better than no motion way. You feel me? Because that's always gonna pay off in the end, no matter what. It's because it's happening. It's just when you pay for something, it's kind of like you're trying to speed up the process.
Speeding up the process.
That's
I don't think just I don't think it's slow motion if it's quality content though.
But you said if it's not reaching the people that you want it to reach, so it's just like, how long are you trying to have that content sitting out there for? Like, that's what I say. That's why I say it's slow motion.
Okay.
Because it's still gaining traction, and it's just not going at the pace you would want it to go at, type shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't know though. Like if I made it a Michael Jackson album, who knows how fast it's gonna go though.
Well, we feel like it's, I don't know, like what we talking about, like with true stuff. Like with podcasts, when you put that video out there, 9 times out of 10, you have the first few days for that video to really gain that traction. It may be different if like you putting out an album or something like that, and everybody it take time. So,
I might say because with us,
so
it's like
it's
you
a little
gotta
bit different. Like I think y'all talk about 2 different ways though right now. Like
Music,
and
podcast.
like the podcast way, bro. Like the first few hours, the first few days that video out, if it ain't gaining no traction, okay, it's on to the next one. But you gotta keep going. Like
Word,
bro.
word.
and then once you, what he's saying is once you pay for it, bro, you're really trying to gain and jump the traction, to gain more traction and views towards the podcast rather than the slow motion way of like, oh, it took some time. Because right away when we post something, we know when it's going viral. We can see how the views is going in the first few hours, whether it does it or not. Like we're not posting to go viral. We just be checking like, oh shit, this video actually doing numbers.
Yeah.
That shit get 10,000 likes in 5 hours.
5 hours,
Like,
fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like
shit
that.
like that.
Yeah, for sure. It's 2 different fields. It's 2 different fields. But like I said, my whole thing was just quality content from every field, like no matter what it is, music, podcast, clothes,
But that's what I'm saying.
businesses.
I think you have the blueprint. Nigga. You did this shit before.
Exactly. That's why I created the company, man.
You did this shit already, bro. It's just shit. You just gotta just keep going, bro. You already got successful off YouTube once before, bro. So it's like the company gonna be straight.
For sure,
You
bro. I
just gotta
appreciate
you just
that.
gotta stay motivated, keep yourself motivated.
Much longer you got in school, bro?
I got a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you in school for?
Finance.
That's learn how money works. You gotta learn how to operate money, where to put your money and where not to put it.
You gotta knock that out and finish it.
Yeah.
Right at the finish line.
I mean, when I'm in school, I'm working on the company every day though at the same time. But like, this is my first time I've had like outside of school where I could just 100% put off my all into the company. So like, it feels amazing. But like, when I'm in school, I'm for sure I ain't stopping nothing.
How is your mental though? Trying to be a CEO of a company, but then also be a student in college as well.
The student has never taken a lot out of me, whether it's high school, college, middle school, whatever. That's never taken a lot out of me. But to be honest about the question, I feel like running 2 things at once, it impacts both things in a negative way. But as far as my mental, like, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting through it. I've gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a choice basically, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, if any way, how can Innersole help y'all today? Because Innersole is an industry of product and talent, and the service that Innersole provides is a career engineer, someone that helps take your career from point A to point B by giving you ideas on how you're gonna bring people back to the podcast and stuff like that. So like, if any way, how can Innersole help? And also promotion, networking, stuff like that. But I just want to ask that question to all my guests.
I mean, first off, we follow Innersole. Like we get on the website and we see when you post new episode by ALLN1 out. So we just want to say we greatly appreciate that. For sure, we definitely do. Like that right there is enough, bro. Like for people to see just that name ALLN1, they go like, what is that? Like that's gonna make them go research. So that right there, we appreciate that enough. But honestly, bro, I like everything you're doing with Innersole already, bro. I like how you got the model of the week, person of the week, and everything. Everything is right there. It's real simple, straight to the point. Like the website is fire, bro. Like
It brings exposure.
it brings exposure to you, bro. Like I don't
even follow you. You're following already with Innersole and what you already did and accomplished back then, but it definitely brings more exposure to you, like you both saying. Like, and that's always what you may need, like views coming from everywhere and all over, and then the guidance just to help network through this shit, man. Like to help me get us from point A to point B and how to network through this social media shit and being out there and everything. So that's greatly appreciated. Like what I'm saying.
All right. I appreciate y'all for saying that, bro.
Bro.
And in the future, it's gonna be more resources, bro. I'm gonna have a studio like how y'all go to. Y'all wanna come to the city, bro? It's gonna be just like how y'all got in the A. And he's gonna be getting paid off this shit, bro. Ain't gonna lie to you.
We're gonna pull back up on you in the H. Make sure you come to the H just one time, bro. Just come out there one time, bro. Bring Innersole to the H one time, bro. We got you.
Yourself, man.
You just gotta come see it for yourself, bro. That shit.
When you get the company where you want to get it to, and you feel comfortable,
just know
For
you
sure.
got
say
partners.
it like that.
For sure.
'Cause
You
he
got
got
partners
his.
in the
I can
A.
tell, bro. Got his mind made up. He's not moving to. He's set in stone, like until he got how he really want to move, where he can move around like the CEO. And do he don't want to just go to Atlanta and just be.
No, I was just saying, man, shit, you know, he had us on his shit. He gotta come be on our shit now.
Yeah, you
feel
gotta
me?
come
pull
all
up
in
at the studio in the A and let us come interview you and shit. And
I
everything,
feel
you
that. I
feel
feel
me?
that. Y'all my
Yeah.
partners, bro. I'll make that trip. I'll make that trip when it's right. When it's right.
No, most definitely. Oh, what's that?
Where do y'all see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, shit.
29 in 5 years.
Shit, in 5 years, I'm 33. I see myself successful. Entrepreneur. We still doing the podcast. It's on a much bigger scheme. I look at $1 million worth of game and drink chance. I see us in that same threshold, if not
Okay.
bigger, in that bigger realm, that same space. That's business wise. Personal goals, just buying my dream house, being settled down, married, starting a family, shit like that. But the main thing is just taking the podcast to newer, bigger things, and I want to buy my house in Houston, so I want to have something to come back and show for with the podcast. And yeah, man, like 5 years, I see myself being successful. 33, enjoying living life, traveling the world, going into my 40s and everything, mid-30s and shit. So I just want to be ready to go, like head on, because I've learned a lot in my 20s. I failed a lot in my 20s, but I appreciate the failures and losses in my 20s because it made me a better man. And like you really do live and learn from your mistakes and everything. So I don't know nothing compared to what I knew. You know what I'm saying? As a little kid versus
20,
what I know
21
today.
years old. That's
For sure.
For me,
I like that.
I just want to be just a better man all around, spiritually, mentally, physically. I don't want to be doing the same shit I'm doing now, making the same mistakes over and over again. One time it's a mistake. After that first time, it's a choice. You feel me? So I definitely just, like you said, podcasts on video, better. But I ain't just the podcast, like just me as an individual. Like I want to be in a better state to where I can make other people around me better as well too. Like, kind of what you said, but like I got a passion. I got a passion for seeing the people that I love and care the most around me genuinely happy.
Word. That's your passion.
Bro, like that's especially people that's close to me and I hold dear to me.
That's amazing, bro.
I definitely just want to be better all around in 5 years, bro. Can't be making the same mistakes I'm making now, though, for sure.
For sure, bro.
What about you, bro? Where you want to see yourself in 5 years?
Good question, man. 5 years. At least have one physical location in Missouri City. I have an Innersole office in Missouri City, at least one. And pimp that mug out with resources to succeed. As far as Innersole pay, not sure how fast that's gonna come along, but that's gonna be a huge thing for me. So, like I said, at least one physical location for sure, and I plan on doing that once I graduate college in a year, So, take it from there, bro. One step at a time, bro.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
all the time, bro. One day at a time, man. Can't worry about the past or the future. You gotta focus on the present. One day at a time.
I also say at least 100 members in 5 years. At least 100 members. No, at least 100 clients paying my unlimited membership fee. That's like 30,000 a month. Yeah, that's 30,000. Nah. $30,000 a month coming off my membership fee. So that's what I want in 5 years.
That's major blessing for sure.
And that's starting low, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's starting low, dog.
Right. I'm telling you, bro, you already set the foundation, bro. You just gotta let it grow now, bro. The foundation has been set. You good, bro. Yeah, good.
Appreciate that, bro. And like, I'm glad y'all came on, bro. Spread y'all energy and positivity, man. And it's only no problem, man. It's only up from here, bro. It's been up. You know what I'm saying? For all of us, just dedication, consistency, patience, and that quality product on top of that, bro. That's my 4 keys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I think ain't no way you can lose, like I said, man.
But we appreciate you having
Thanks
us,
for
bro.
having us on, man. For real, it was good talking to you.
Yeah, bro.
Catching up about everything.
It has been a blessing just come
Appreciate
see
y'all
this shit.
for coming,
Chop it
bro.
up with you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Innersole, man. We're gonna keep doing ours, and just hopefully we're gonna see each other down the road.
Man,
we gonna see
each other at the top, bro.
We gonna see each other.
At the top,
We gonna be
man.
at the
Yeah.
top.
For sure, bro. We ain't going nowhere, dog.
You gotta really stand on
I'm
that.
telling you, bro, I stayed in touch with this nigga all like we ain't talk every day, but bro, like it just be check-ins, bro, here and there. throughout
Happy
all
birthdays
this,
and
yeah,
shit.
happy birthdays and shit, bro. Like we stayed in touch this whole time, bro.
Oh, that's big, man. That's, you gotta stay connected with each other.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely, man.
Hey, yeah, bro, Innersole, bro. Nah, bro, you got the Atlanta support, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
A is behind Innersole, man.
Love to hear that, man.
Yeah, bro. ALLN1, man. Y'all tap in with us on YouTube. All letter N is number 1. Make sure y'all tap in with us, bro. We got some good content, a couple of good interviews on the way as well. So,
Link in description. ALLN1 link in description.
ALLN1, man. Y'all tap in. And we on IG too.
IG, TikTok. We just got on Spotify too. Y'all get at us, man.
You guys
Sure.
appreciate it, man. Sure. Appreciate you having us on.
I can't believe you ain't remember when we played 2K when we was just, boy, we ran them old niggas, man. It's your boat right here?
Yeah.